Hey guys, it's Jen. I'm just checking in really quick. Gotta keep it a little low. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, the rest of my family's sleeping. I had my orientation on Wednesday. For those of you who are like me and do a shitload of research before jumping into anything, there's nothing involved there that you didn't already know. Here's what I can tell you: if you're going to Toronto Western Hospital, make sure you leave very early. We left the house an hour or so before the orientation began, and with traffic, streetcars, lights, and finding the room in the hospital, I was 20 minutes late. So you don't want to be late. The good thing for me is that I've done a lot of research, and they were not covering anything that I didn't already know. So that was good. So when you go to orientation, they give you a package. Looks like this. And in there, you will find checklist. This is has on it what you need to bring to your first appointment. So it's a 3-day food record, nutrition assessment questionnaire, bariatric psychological assessment questionnaire. Then you get this, which is your food tracker. To fill out a demographic information. Basically, it's asking your age, your gender, your nationality, your ethnicity, relationship status. And then they ask you if you want to consent to participate in a research study. In Ontario, as far as I understand, there isn't a lot of research. There's not a lot of long-term stats, etc. So they are asking people to participate in these studies, which I think is, for me, it's fine. I'll participate. Then they ask about any medications that you're on, herbal or otherwise, and at the bottom there has a list of previous weight loss attempts, like whether you went to Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Atkins, blah blah blah. They give you a list of your next appointments. There's a resource list which has some books, websites, etc. On there for you to check out. And then they give you the presentation in written form. It's a presentation that they give at orientation. So if you are like me and you miss a few minutes, you do have the written copy of it, and that goes through everything: possible side effects, what you need to purchase, what you need to be prepared for financially, how the procedure works, what the complications could be, what the benefits are, etc., etc. And then there's a big green one. It's your psych eval. And in here, it's typical psych eval, same stuff that you go through for new jobs or what have you, only it's got a bariatric theme to it. So they want to know if you wake up in the middle of the night to eat, if you all of that kind of stuff, if you're a binge eater, if you suffer from any eating disorders, if you eat for emotional reasons or what have you, it's all in here. So, and you know, at the end of the day, you want to be honest. If you are not prepared to get surgery, then, you know, lying in this is not going to help you in the long run, so I wouldn't bother. So that's what you get from the bariatric clinic. What I got from my sister to read, and I just finished reading, is this book. It's The Real Skinny on Weight Loss Surgery. It's written by two ladies, some doctors and etc. And it's their experiences with weight loss surgery. There's some good information here from doctors, from nutritionalists, that sort of thing. But for the most part, most of the book is written about their personal experiences. And, you know, really it's not much different from what you're seeing here on YouTube and people's experiences here on YouTube, or on OH, or wherever it is that you're getting your support through this procedure. The information is all out there if you look for it. One thing that I was really surprised at my orientation was how many people were there who didn't seem to have any idea what this procedure was, or, you know, like the details about it, what the complications could be. There were people there who were surprised to hear about dumping. This is the information age. Everything is available to you. You just have to look for it. And I understand that, you know, some people are kind of out of the age range that are comfortable with, you know, surfing the net for information or what have you. But it's not a new procedure. There are costs. You have to know that there are costs in advance. In Ontario, you have to drink OptiFast for 2-3+ weeks, depending on your current weight. And that's going to cost you close to $80 per week. But you're not eating anything else. That's your groceries for however long you're on it. Then afterwards you have vitamins that you have to take for the rest of your life. That crap ain't cheap. It's never been, you know, maybe you never had to take them before, but it's going to be part of your diet going forward. So you have to be prepared for what those costs are. And, you know, there were people there that were surprised to hear the cost of what it was going to cost them afterwards. Well, you know, how much money are you spending on restaurants, and, you know, that you're not going to be doing it anymore? To me, it pretty much will pay for itself, and any added expenses over and above what I currently pay to feed myself, I'll take. It's worth it to me. But anyway, I gotta run to work, get out of here and get my day started. I just wanted to drop in really quickly and do a quick update. My next appointment is on December 19th. Of course, I'm going to try to get that pushed up. And that is with the psychologist, my first one, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Anyway, so I'll update you guys on that when I get to that place. Thank you. See you all later.